My name is Michael McCoy. I'm a freelance photojournalist born and raised in Baltimore, currently working in the Washington, D.C. area and all points north and south. My photographic work generally consists of editorial, breaking news, spot news, covering the current events of the world. Lately, it's been a lot of, protests and arrests due to unarmed Black people who died in the hands of police. This photograph was captured on the 57th anniversary of the March on Washington. This little young sister managed to make it past security and sit on the steps while Reverend Al Sharpton was speaking. Security attempted to remove her, and Reverend Sharpton said, "Nah, let her sit there, she wants to." And she sat there in pride, and she held her hand out for at least 10 minutes. That right there just warmed my soul. This photograph was taken outside of the Western Police District where Freddie Gray lived. Growing up in Baltimore, the Western District was my district. This photograph here, to me, speaks a lot. We have police officers that are sworn to protect, but they don't always protect. They don't look like us. They don't even come from our same neighborhoods and same areas. And this picture here shows a lot of frustration. And any Black male or any person of color who lives in an urban environment, you can feel this frustration, just by being Black while in America. Being out in a violent protest can bring back memories of gunfire and rockets and mortars from being in Iraq, and that's traumatic. And all the things that we feel in the Black community. I mean, we've been dealing with trauma forever, and we just want peace. And when I made this photograph, it was to show that the amount of police presence that we had from agencies inside the city, different counties, and even different states, showed that our city was quote unquote a war zone. And that's another reason as Black photographers and Black storytellers that we need to have creative control to control and tell our stories. Because if not, it can be misconstrued. My work is driven off of life. For me to wake up every morning is a gift. A lot of people don't get it. Freddie Gray doesn't have the gift of life. Walter Sterling doesn't have the gift of life. George Floyd doesn't have the gift of life. So as long as I got, breath in my body, my purpose is to go out and create and tell stories. If I don't have a camera, I don't feel safe. And that camera brings me a sense of safety. It doesn't fix everything, but it gives me a form of safety knowing that I can go out and document and make photographs that can potentially, change things.